Here with Coach Cushman, who's Cougars are getting ready to take on Crown on the road this Saturday in St. Bonifacius. Coach, let's first talk about homecoming. That was a great atmosphere with the blackout theme. The stands were packed. Your team had some high energy. Talk about that.
It was blackout, and then there was a whole row without any shirts on with the body paint and the whole deal. So that even took the theme a little further. No, it was a great atmosphere. Good numbers. Anytime the place is packed and had some energy, our guys feed on that. The black jerseys were pretty cool. Our guys liked wearing them, and we played pretty well. We weren't as efficient in the first half as I would have liked. We were inconsistent in terms of moving the ball. Offensively, defense kept us in it. Just gave up a big play or two that allowed it to be tied at halftime. But second half, we really controlled the game and played much better and started pushing them around a little bit and making plays offensively and continued the great defense. Big turnover and score, big scoop and score by Drew Shipley really got us the 14-7 lead, and we didn't really look back from there. So, yeah, it was fun. It's fun to win all the time. We've been really good at home, and then homecoming with the energy and the fans, our guys really enjoyed it.
For everyone in the press box, seeing Donnie Mavenkamp start was kind of a surprise. Was it a surprise to you to have him play the whole game?
Yeah, discretion, better part of what's the saying. He was not 100%, and he was very rusty. He hadn't practiced in 2 weeks. He didn't do anything until the Friday before, and then he felt like he could go, and he looked okay. Sometimes you look back and you wonder, but he's a senior, and he's earned that position, but then, he was just off. He was off, planting his feet, throwing the ball, threw the interceptions. But the guy's just a competitor, too, and he threw some good balls. A couple of the passes to Peter Meyer were spectacular and great catches as well. And he's, he wanted to be there in his senior year, and it got real close where, I had to make a decision, but we kind of hung with there, and then luckily we kind of pulled away and got some things going. And then, Justin came in and 4-play drive and scored and ran like he always does. So it's nice to have that in your back pocket. But Donnie's as competitive guys I've had in many years, and he's the guy, he's the senior guy, and so as long as it doesn't hurt us, but that's a tough decision sometimes.
Right. Talk about this Saturday at Crown. You're 3-0 at home, but you're 0-2 on the road. How can you take some of that home magic with you on the road this Saturday?
Well, we tried to see if they'd come here. We pay their way. It is interesting. The home field advantage, home court advantage in every sport is a factor. There's no question. We've not been as good on the road. We've played two pretty good teams on the road. That's part of it. But we just haven't played as well. Our guys really like it here at Big Cat. They really like the energy when they come up that hill, and there's a reason the home field feels right and it's comfortable. Well, we've got to be able to go and do some of the same things on the road. And it isn't the home field or the visiting, the away field. It's blocking and tackling and execution, and playing hard and playing with great effort. And we need to do that on the road. We had to execute last road trip at McMurray. We did not execute at all in the first half. I thought we battled Northwestern tough. It just didn't quite work out our way. I was not disappointed with that effort. I was disappointed with the effort at McMurray early. So we got to get off the bus and have some energy and bring our own. We won't have the blackout. We won't have the fans. So we've got to bring some of our own energy, and you do that by making plays and get guys going and get excited because you're doing things correctly. Getting stops on defense and not giving up plays, and then certainly offensively being more consistent. So that's the goal.
All right. There's Coach Cushman. His Cougars, again, take on Crown, 6 o'clock Saturday night in St. Bonifacius. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.